Miss Gina.
Miss Liz.
Yeah. Welcoming you to another day. And while we're waiting for my song to start here, I just want to tell you I put in some of our emails, but I want to make sure that we are all wishing each other well. So if you remember, you put your hands on your chest, you close your eyes, and you think all positive thoughts and give your good wishes to all your friends. So right now, I wish you well.
I wish you well.
Let's see. There we go.
The flowers start to grow.
The flowers start to grow. Springtime is merry, oh, the flowers start to grow. The bears are waking up, roar!
The bears are waking up.
Roar! Springtime is merry, oh, the bears are waking up, roar! You could do it with me at home.
Geese fly home.
The geese fly home.
Oh, the geese.
Springtime is merry, oh, the geese fly home. We have finally hit springtime. We can take winter away and add spring. Okay, we've missed a few days on our calendar, so I thought we would get caught up to speed. We were on the 18th. This day represents the 19th. Next is the 20th. The 21st was Miss Tanya's birthday. 22nd. Today is 23rd. Today is the 23rd. If we bring our finger up, today is Monday. And I'm going to leave those for when you guys come back. You can help me fill in all of the days. The next day on our calendar happens to be a friend's birthday. This friend starts with T and ends with S. So let's sing happy birthday to him right now. We're missing all of our friends in our special celebrations. So I want you to sing at home with me, okay? All right, you gotta laugh. You
You can
gotta
smile.
clap our
Hands
hands
up.
a while. I'm gonna look at TS for a while. TS is a friend
Of mine. He's a very good friend of mine. He's a very good friend of mine. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, T.S. Happy birthday to you. Woo!
All right. Next, I want to show you our points up on the board. We have had some busy bees. The more points that you earn, the more money that you're earning too for our store when we come back. Remember, the first letter is the first initial of your name. Just like my name is G for Gina and J for James. Okay? So this is the first letter, the last letter. I think last week I forgot to say that we have two friends with JL. Anyways, I decided to go by the color of our hair. So this JL has dark brown hair or black hair. And this JL has blonde hair, but I didn't have a yellow marker. Okay? Anyways, these are our points. And remember, if the whole class is participating, we get to have a...
Dance party!
All right, so we just have a few friends who haven't logged on, but I think we got them under control. So get ready for our dance party. All right, I want to show you some sight words. For our homework, I sent some sight words for you guys to practice, but I want them to be in fun ways. Okay, you could put flashcards up at your house. You could put them every time you turn the TV. You got to read a word or pull your chair out at the dinner table. That's a fun way too. Here's some games you could play around your house. One friend would inspired me for Spider-Man. You could take painter's tape, yarn, masking tape. The more webs you put up, the better. Anyways, write your sight words or your spelling words on here. These are some words that have SH, my favorite word, shopping. Anyways, we also have TH words, but you guys can put any of your spelling words, any words you need to practice. Then go get cotton balls, pom-pom balls. You could wad paper up with your hands. The more webs you have, the easier this game is, okay? You're going to take your wads and you're going to throw it. And when you hit your word, you're going to read it. My word is shop, all right? You could do this with brothers and sisters. You could do it by yourselves. Oh, a dog's come to our classroom to visit. How fun.
Well, who is that? Uh-oh.
That's special.
Well, hello, friend. Who are you?
What a fun visitor for our video today.
There's Miss Lori. Say hi, Miss Lori.
Hi, who is it?
Our class.
It's our.
Oh, really?
We're doing our lesson.
Your dog was interested in our Spider-Man web. Very fun.
Oh, this is awesome. Hi, guys.
All right.
We'll
So,
see you later.
Anyways, every time you hit a word, you can practice reading your word. Another fun thing you can do with your sight words is you could take cups. If you have red Solo cups, you can write on them with dry erase marker, erase them, and change it all the time. If you have a regular cup in your kitchen or even a coffee mug, you can put a Post-it note on there or a piece of paper and tape. So I'm going to turn them all backwards, and I'm going to hide a toy. Got my little dolphin here today. Okay, under one of the cups. And I'm going to mix them all up. And then you have to read the word. Which cup do you think it's under?
Get.
Ooh, she was paying attention. Good job.
Woohoo! Point
And
for
then
me.
you have to read the words, and you can change those words. This is a great activity if you're stuck on those last 3 words in a list. Next, you could take sand, colored salt. I know when used in my kitchen, I just take the salt, pour a little bit in a pan. A glass casserole dish works really well. If you're going to use your mom's cookie sheet, put down aluminum foil. It will scratch. Okay, but it won't scratch the glass one. And then you could write your words in here. Okay, G-E-T. This gives you that muscle memory and practice and those textures. You can even write it in a sandbox if you have in your yard. Anything that gives you texture and grit. Be creative, have fun. Next, I have sight word fishing. This is a magnet from my refrigerator and a piece of yarn. So over here, you can use your couch, you can use a chair, you can use anything you want. Anyways, you take those same sight words, and this is a piece of paper with a paper clip. Ooh, I got 2 for 1. I lift it up and I can read the sight word. 2. And. All right, sight word go fish. You could take turns with your parents. You could take turns with siblings. You can play this all by yourself. You get a point every time you get a word correct and you read it. All right, next up, I wanted to do a little bit of language arts practice, and so did this puppy. Hello. All right, so I thought we would start with our letter sounds. And I actually have all 3 groups leveled out today. All right, but it's fun to practice and review any ones that we already know. So sing along and help me out, okay? M says mouse. M says mouse. All right, D. D says deer. D says deer. B says bear. B says bear. A says alligator. A says alligator. Can you see the cards okay?
Very nice.
T says tiger. T says tiger. S says snake. S says snake. P says penguin. P says penguin. O says octopus. O says octopus. J says jellyfish. J says jellyfish. Z says zebra. L says lizard. U says umbrella bird. K says kicking kangaroo. X says Xavier Fox. F says fish. H says horse. Q says quail. N says Nigel night owl. C says cat. E says elephant. G says gorilla. I says inchworm. R says rabbit. Y says yak. W says weasel. V says vampire bat. All right. Ready for the next level? CH says ch. SH says sh. TH for this or for that. WH says wah, wah. As long as your tissue blows. TCH is ch at the end of a word. Then, and this is good for our parents to know too, sometimes when you're in those IEPs and hear these phrases, these are our welded sounds. These letters are welded together. Ang, ink, ung. I hope you're saying them with me. Ing, unk, ink, ung, unk. Then we have our floss rule. 2 letters, 1 sound. L, s. Our floss rule. If it's 1 syllable, then we need to double the letter at the end of a word. All right. Next up, we have k, like at the end of duck or cluck. Wah, wasp, qu, quilt. All right. And if we were in the classroom, today we would be learning a brand new set of cards. However, I'm going to show them to you today because they are really fun. This is one of my favorite lessons to teach. So come on over to the computer. Oh, it turned off on me. We're going to learn about silent E today. In just a minute. I hope everybody's having a great time at home. We've been busy with projects. We've been measuring, we've been cooking, we've been cleaning things. We got rocks laid down, we got houses painted. I don't know about you guys. I hope you're staying busy and having fun and learning new things with your families too. I don't want to close all the tabs. There we go. All right. So first step for evil E. You're going to have a choice. I'm going to show you superhero E and I'm going to show you evil E. When you add E to the end of the word, the vowel has to say its name.
Discover the magic
Can you
power
see the
of
screen?
E. Be amazed by the heroic E as it gives all its strength to weak vowels, leaving nothing left for itself. It's an ordinary day for E when... This weak little vowel can only make a weak sound.
Hat.
What's this? T is closing in the vowel, making it weak. That weak vowel needs power. This is a job for Magic E. The magic E goes to the end of the word. It sends all its power to the vowel. Now the strong vowel says its name. A, hate. But E has no power left to make a sound. Later that day, more weak vowel sounds that need my power.
Pin. Cub.
E to the rescue! I, pine. You, cube. Please remember the heroic sacrifice of the magic E. It makes no sound. All its power is gone to make the vowel strong enough to say its name. And that's the story of Magic E.
All right, that's our superhero E. Hold on a second. There's also evil E.
Evil?
And you'll decide if you want him to be a good guy or a bad guy.
One time, while talking, A said to I, E is getting bossy. He goes from being nice to being bossy. E's bossy. It jumps over consonants. It says, say your name. Say your name, Val. We call him Evil E. Evil E. Evil E. Making the Val say his name while he stays quiet. Shh. He turns hat into cape. He turns lit into light. This becomes fine. This becomes fight. That becomes made. Tap becomes tape. Slim becomes blind. Grin becomes grind. Hop becomes hope. Thin becomes fine. Evil each. Evil each. Making the battle say his name while he stays quiet. Shh. Say it, thou. Now. Now. Say it. Say it. And E usually is such a nice vowel. Just a shape.
All right, that song's a little catchy for me. I like the nice superhero one, but I like the song for the Evil E. But you can pick. So come on over here and I'll show you what they were doing. Okay. So we have our superhero E and we have Evil E. The first word I saw over there was dim. Okay. This is regular how we sound our words. D, I, M. Dim. But if you add, let's go superhero. Superhero E. Stay. He's going to give all his power right here to this I. And this I, instead of saying it, it's going to say I. It's going to say its name. D-I-M. Dime. I'm going to grab my eraser here. Show you a couple more of these. All right. If we have you know this word? Hat. Hat. And superhero E comes over. He gives all his power to the A. A says its name. Its name is A. Eight. Blocking our letter there. 8. Hate. Hat becomes hate. I think I'm going to grab Evil E just because he's a little smaller. So you can see your letters. Let's see if you can figure out what any of these are by yourselves. We're still videoing. We'll be out in a few minutes. All right. B. Tub. If I add Evil E, he says, "Hey, say your name." Our name is you. Oob. Tube. All right. How about one more? And then you can practice some of these at home. You guys can find more words. Your moms and dads know a few words too. All right, I have id. Add Evil E. He says, "Say your name." What's the name? I. Ride. 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 And remember, once E gives all his power, he's too tired. He says nothing. That's why he's called Silent E. He doesn't say anything anymore. He can't make a sound. R-I-D. Ride. You guys did a fantastic job. We'll work more with Evil E or Superhero E. Okay? You guys have a great couple of days. We'll touch back with you later. I wanted to show you.
Today is our Spirit Week. It's our sock day. So find me on our page on Pathways Gilbert. And let Miss Gina know that you saw my picture.
On Facebook, right?
Facebook, yes.
Yes, and you can see some of the other teachers and their crazy socks. And there's other wish you well pictures and miss you pictures that are going to be posted too. So you guys can stay connected and see what your Pathways family is doing too.
And post your pictures of your crazy socks.
Yes, I love pictures. I got some pictures and some videos this week, and oh, that just warmed my heart. I love seeing you guys. So send me more pictures. We love it.
Miss you. Bye-bye.
Bye.